About time, man. Been asking you since I started this. Got another episode. Your favorite podcast, Moff Talks. And I guess today, I don't know which name to call you, so I'm just gonna. You go by.
Call me what you call me.
I'll just call you Lankford.
There we go. Cool.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Got
Cheers.
my homie Lankford in here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what's been up, man?
Chilling, hanging out.
Hell yeah.
Had some band practice Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, my dog is a drummer in a band.
Suburban Clay.
Suburban Clay.
Check it out.
I've gone and seen them. It's worth the watch.
Hell yeah, bro. Part-time camera guy too, weren't you? Before I lost the
Yeah,
GoPro.
before you fucking... How'd you lose that thing? You were in Miami, right?
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Yeah. Alcohol, drugs.
Fast life.
Fast life with fast people.
Hell yeah.
T-Mont.
Oh,
Tan
shit.
man.
Oh. Yeah.
But I thought I had, because I had the little attachment.
The stick?
Yeah, the stick.
Yeah.
And I had it inside of it the whole weekend.
Yeah.
And so once I felt my pockets to make sure I had everything that I needed before, just pocket check before I leave.
Yeah.
I felt it. The stick is sticking out of my pocket the whole time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I got my GoPro, I got my wallet, I got my phone. I don't have my keys. I didn't drive here. We Ubered here from the hotel.
Yeah.
We're good. So the whole way back to the hotel, like a 45-minute Uber drive in the middle of traffic down south.
Yeah.
But we get there, and I did go to get out, and I take the whole stick out of my pocket, and there's no GoPro inside of it.
Oh.
So I don't know if someone snatched it and took it, and
They
then
did the
stuffed
old-
it right back in. Yeah, because we were lit, bro.
Fuck. Well, yeah, no, it's Miami. I've never been, but that's all I hear every time someone tells me their Miami story.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
It's Florida, so it's going to be crazy.
We ended up, the only reason we Ubered is because we made friends with the guy who happened to be an Uber driver.
Oh.
Because we were trying to Uber, and where we kept telling them to meet us, the Uber driver could never find us, he said. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at you. He's like, well, I already picked up another ride. I got to go get them. I canceled yours. I'm like, you're right in front of me, man. Take the ride. Get me out of here. I want to go home.
Fuck.
But
That's crazy.
because I think the bars down there stay open until like 3 or 4 in the morning, dude.
Fuck,
Serving alcohol.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
That's some cruise ship shit.
Yeah, it's brutal. Yeah, cruise ship. I haven't been on a cruise, have you?
No, but I hear, again, when I hear the stories, it's
Yeah.
all, oh yeah, drink card this, da-da-da that. Nah, fuck it. Me and the sea are kind of weird.
Yeah, combination.
Like I'll stand, I'll go to the beach, maybe go in the water for like 2 seconds. I swam all my life growing up, so fucking swimming's fucking boring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing to do now.
Yeah, it's fucking water.
Makes you hungry.
Yeah, tired as fuck.
Yeah, tired as hell.
Yeah,
Beat by the sun.
But the whole like going out on the boat is cool, but not like in the middle of the fucking ocean. Like nothing. I can't see anything else around me. It's just water. Like
yeah, I've spent one night on one boat, and that was enough for me.
yeah, like I don't. I mean,
I got arrested for it too, unfortunately. Still a good time.
Fuck.
Still a good time.
No, yeah, no. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I mean maybe one day,
Mhm.
and I'll just get.
Did you know Malcolm?
Huh?
Do you know Malcolm Jones?
No, I don't think so.
Damn.
No. Nah, yeah, I don't.
His little brother Mark Jones, he was with me on that boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both went to Bannerman. That's how I met him. He was just like the loudest kid on the bus, and I was like, all right, I'll be friends with this kid. He's pretty funny, but he was super young, man.
Yeah.
And just a chubby little kid,
Mhm.
and so he was super funny, man. We hung out all the time.
Why did you spend the night on this boat?
Oh, we were trying to hang out with some girl that I was dating, and I was like, bro, we just sneak out of my house, take this chick on the boat, we'll go get drunk, hang out, sleep on the boat. This is in the dock in my neighborhood,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
in the Springs.
And it just sits there?
It was anchored for 5 years, and that's the thing. We got arrested because the neighbor, the guy who owned it, sold his house, was trying to sell his house. His house wouldn't sell. No one would buy it. He's like, dude, at this point, I'll give you a free fucking houseboat if you buy my house.
Right.
Like, I just want to sell this shit, get it over with. No one ever bought it. The boat sat out there for years and years and years. One night we canoed out there, because there's canoes that my community can use, my neighborhood's allowed to use.
Yeah.
Like Boy Scouts of America type shit.
Yeah.
And so we canoed out there, and the sliding glass door's open. So I'm like, okay, I mean, we can go in here and see what's in here, you know, a bunch of weird shit, a bunch of just houseboat shit, you know,
Yeah.
spatulas, little George Foreman grill, propane, you know, weird shit. So we didn't really do anything, but we're like, hey man, we can probably come camp out here, you know, sneak out.
Yeah.
You say you're staying at my house, do the old fucking swapperoo.
Yeah.
And then we'll go meet this girl and bring her back. So we had a great time till the next morning, where the guy was just like,
You got that?
well, he's on the dock and I can hear him. I'm peeing off the front of the boat first thing in the morning, and this guy's like, 6 foot, brown hair, white shorts. Like my description's giving out my description, and I'm just like, dude, we got to get the hell out of here, you know. So I tell this chick, yo, let's ride, wake this dude up.
Yeah.
And we canoe to the other dock, not the dock we came from, which he was on.
Yeah.
So we just go run through the woods. Cops are chasing us all damn day. When they finally caught us, there was like 6 SUVs and 4 cop cars. I'm like, bro, we were just hanging out on a boat. We didn't steal anything. No one got hurt. Like,
right.
We didn't even have any drugs to do.
Like, we simply trespassed.
Yeah, exactly. They tried to say we stole the boat. The boat didn't run. So I called the guy. I'm like, hey, bro, you remember? Because I knew the guy in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man, you remember me? You taught me how to build that birdhouse when I was younger, this and that. He's like, oh, yeah, what's up, man? I was like, I was that asshole on your boat. I'm sorry. You know, like, I don't want you to press charges. He's like, oh, no, man, no worries. Like, I see how it is. He's like, I'll get someone to check it out, see if there's any damages. I'm like, I promise whatever was done was already done, because the windows were boarded up in the front and everything. So I was like, whatever. But he said, yeah, I won't press any charges. I'm like, cool. Well, apparently he had to be at the court date to verify that, and he lived in another state, Kansas or some shit. Oh, shit. So he didn't make it, and they still charged me with it anyway.
Dang.
So
that's ugly as fuck.
It's juvenile shit though, so it really didn't affect me, but
had to take the L.
Yeah, boats after that, I'm just like,
That sucks. No, I don't want to be in the middle of fucking water.
Oh yeah, no.
I like the land. The land.
I mean, this is shallow water, so it wasn't too bad.
Good. Yeah. No, yeah.
But there's another boat out there. The guy who called the cops from the dock, he had a boat out there at one point. Me and my stepbrother were throwing rocks at it one summer. Just saying, hey, see if you can throw a rock that far. Maybe we might be got 3 rocks that far in all the throws. You know, it was out there.
Yeah.
And so he finds rocks on it, and he sees us on the camera picking up rocks and shit. You know, he's part of the HOA.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, whatever, man. But I just recently was driving through Green Cove, and I saw that same boat that we threw rocks at for sale at this marina. And I want to go buy it just to throw rocks at it. Legally. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Lank, you got a boat.
Yeah.
When are you going out on it? I'm not. What are you going to do?
We're going to
with
go park
it?
and throw rocks at it.
I'm going to go put it in the parking lot and throw rocks at it all day.
Yeah, bro. That's the plan.
Want to join?
Burn it down.
Put it in front of his house and burn it.
Yeah. But I want to talk to, I wonder if the guy's alive or something, because he was old back then. Like, I wonder if he died and his wife sold it.
Right.
Or, I don't know. But as soon as I saw that boat, it's named Plan B, too. That's the name of the boat. It's so funny.
Oh, shit. So you know what happens on that thing.
Yeah, right?
It's the morning after boat.
Yeah. Well, that same chick ended up, like, faking an abortion, saying she was pregnant with my kid. And
Whoa.
yeah, it's
Very, very trippy shit.
high school.
Yeah.
Gotta hate it.
I'm kind of glad I didn't run into things like that.
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have dealt very well with it.
It was rough.
High school freak. Okay, no, one time a girl did tell me she thought she was pregnant. She was like, I didn't get my period. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Like, what am I
supposed to do? Freak out with you?
Yeah, like, I was like, I was like, dude, I'm like fucking 15.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like,
know what the fuck you're doing.
I'm like, and she's like calling me crying, and I'm like, what? I can't make you have your. I'm pretty sure I didn't. You know, like,
Yeah.
You know, like leave it in, but like, I don't know. She's making me second guess myself, so now I'm starting to think like, fuck, did I? Like, I don't remember doing that.
Is this gonna really happen and ruin my
And
life?
then like, hours later. Okay, I'm sorry. I got my period. It was just late. I was like, yeah, like you just because you didn't wake up and were like shooting out blood already. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm sorry. Like
It should be happening right now.
Yeah,
You know,
like-
like timing it out. I'm not feeling it.
where is it? Where's the blood?
Yeah, it's not something you put in the microwave and just, okay, here we go.
Right, yeah, no, it's a bodily function.
Oh,
So,
yeah, bro.
I don't know why.
Kids are crazy, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. That
I
was.
think I'm good with one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
the man,
The little man.
the little man Coop.
Got the boy first. One and done.
How's
he's
he been?
Good. Getting
Yeah.
big.
Still eating cheese balls for dinner?
No. Because he always buys, I buy the whole bucket every time, and he never finishes it. They go stale.
Cheese ball.
Yeah.
That shit was so
Oh, I know. That's like the first thing he wanted to talk about when he got there. We talked about it all through the store, too, so.
the whole time.
Yeah, until I went back and put him in the damn buggy.
So we gotta get milk and cheese ball
And G-Bow.
every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
No, but how's the band going? How's that?
It's good. We did some cool shit Sunday.
Yeah.
I guess it's yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, last night.
Yep.
It's a blur. But, no, it's good, man. I just got... what was it? I didn't even take a damn picture of it. It was the we got the custom drum head made for the front of my kick drum that says the band name on it.
Yeah.
Because at first I just had the pearl one that came with the set.
Uh-huh.
But we ordered one. It was the wrong size. I don't know how that happened, but we had to order another one. They don't take custom returns. So now, $240 later, we got the right one. But it looks really sick. I just put it on the front yesterday.
Enough money will get you what you want.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to play. That's what I'm confused about because our bassist, Joe, he...
The man of moonshine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He found a show and he asked us if we wanted to play. And I'm like, cool. Because me and him usually have the same weekend schedule with our kids. So we plan it on the off weekends. That way we can go play a show.
Yeah.
And so he's usually good about finding the weekends we don't have our kids and then sending us, hey, do you guys want to play this? So at this point, I ask him every time. I'm like, dude, what weekend is it? He's like, check, you can check. I'm like, all right. So I trusted him one time. And it's the weekend I have Coop. And I'm just like, dude, and it's a Sunday. He's like, well, I told you it was Sunday, man. I'm like, yeah, but you didn't tell us we had our kids that weekend. Like, so you halfway told me what was the deal, you know? But it's supposed to be a Myth. Isn't that a nightclub?
Yeah, last I checked.
How are we going to play a rock show at a nightclub?
You just do it, I guess.
Because they were asking us, like, is there any bands you want to put on with you or any groups? And I'm like, it's going to be a rock show if we're playing.
Right.
So I just want everyone in the crowd to
understand,
to know that before they want to go in.
Yeah, they're going to come in and they're fucking...
Yeah. I don't want them to expect Chief Keef and then...
Yeah, they're club best.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they get there and it's, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, what is this?
They're trying to hear some fucking bass.
I know.
And they're seeing someone slap the bass, you know?
Yeah, but maybe it'll change their life and make them like the music.
Maybe.
You know?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I mean...
But I don't know if it was going to get canceled. Corey said the venue, we had to pay to play. I'm like, I'm not paying to play anywhere, dude. Like, they're supposed to pay us to play there. That's how it works. Right. That's how we support our band.
Yeah. No, when was the last show you guys had?
I think it was that house party we did out there for the bass player's aunt. Because the guy had graduated college or something.
Okay.
And he was supposed to go to Vegas and see Aerosmith live. And then COVID hit. And so it's like, next best thing, I hired Suburban Clay to come play. But we're supposed to learn a bunch of...
You're right under Aerosmith.
Yeah, so we're supposed to learn Aerosmith covers, and we never did. And so...
because you guys don't do covers. I remember you telling me that.
We do like 2.
Yeah.
But we try not to do any.
Keep it all original.
Yeah. That's why everyone's like, hey, why don't you ever play Moon? Why don't you ever play Whitey's? Why don't you ever play this? It's like, bro, they want cover bands to play there. Unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, but...
Yeah, they don't want, like, original...
Yeah, they want people to know the songs and vibe to it. They don't want someone listening to someone for the first time.
Right.
So, which I understand.
That's cool. Roadhouse and shit's down for it.
That's why I like it like that, because it's spread out. We don't have to play 3 hours. We can play an hour, then they can play an hour, and we can talk to everybody and hang out.
Right, yeah. Actually enjoy...
Yeah, being there.
At, yeah.
And now after 3 hours of playing, just be like, all right, I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm leaving.
Jaeger bomb.
Yeah, Jaeger bomb, and I'm out. That's right.
That's what I told you was going to keep you up that one show.
Oh, I know. I do enjoy occasional Jaeger bombs.
I've been on them a little too.
Really?
Lately. Yeah. Deer blood. It's about the only liquor I can drink and not like immediately throw up.
Yeah. And those Washington apples are decent.
Deadly.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. Oh shit, I should probably ask you off camera. I'll ask you later.
Yeah.
Just about the other night.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. No,
because Joe said there was some money sent to you through Cash App, and I was like, yeah, I sent him $20.
That money. Oh, you will get that sent back.
Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah.
Because he said that someone else paid, and I was like,
they did.
So
they did. So I
paid.
I owe you $20.
Okay, that's cool. I just didn't know because I told Joe for sure. I'm like, hey, I wanted him to know for sure. Like,
this is what happened. Okay, so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, where's the fucking money?
Yeah.
Like, put the fucking money in my hand. Where's the money? And Joe just sitting there like, bruh.
And that's the first thing I did was take out my phone. I'm like, this man needs some money. I'm fucking.
Bruh. And I was like, whoever puts $40 in my hand or sends it to my phone, I never saw your notification.
Got you.
I said, whoever puts $40 in my fucking hand is gonna have this.
Yeah.
And homegirl's like, I'll fucking.
Gotcha.
I got that.
Should we met there?
And I was like, boom, it's yours. And I like.
Yeah.
Wrapped I packaged it properly and everything.
Yeah, because then he said that she just gave it to him the next day. I was like, oh, I don't need this. I'm like, so she was just buying shit to buy shit and then leave it here? I ain't mad.
Random shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, her name's Erin.
Oh, because Joe
I
was
have it on-
okay. Because Joe was talking about taking it to Orlando, and I'm like, bro, I don't know about all that. You gonna leave me high and dry over here all by myself? Take care of the crib?
Right. Yeah. It's, fuck you, bro.
I know. Michael's mom wanted me to take care of the cat. I'm like, dude, I don't even know when I'm gonna be in town. You know?
Yeah.
I don't really know how to take care of cats. So
Cats aren't bad, dude.
I had one, and
they
she was
just chill.
cool. Yeah, but she had another cat to kind of learn from. But they would follow us to the corner store at the end of our complex, wait outside, and we'd walk out, and they'd walk us back to our apartment.
It was like a dog.
It was like a dog. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was
That's
incredible.
sick.
But 3 a.m. if they're inside, they're like jumping off the walls.
I
It's
want a
insane.
fucking cat dog.
Well, see, I went to go to PetSmart to buy tarantula food for my tarantula.
Yeah.
And we were drunk as hell when we got there. And so I'm like, all these cats are sitting right up there for adoption. I'm like, oh my God, I saw this cute little Oreo looking cat, you know, black and white spots all over its face.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the one, dude. Look how nice it is. And then my buddy was like, but look at this one, man. And it's all fluffy and orange and little, you know. And I was like, yeah, this one's cool. But I guess it was fully grown. But I
Yeah.
thought it was a kitten. That's why I got it.
Oh, okay.
But her like head was this small, and her body was like normal cat size.
What the
Like it's
fuck?
like her head never grew.
What the fuck?
And so my mother came over one time, and I was like, "Hey, I have a cat here," because my mother hates cats. And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Hey, I have a cat here.
Yeah.
If you see her, don't kick her. You know, like just pet her or say, oh, you know, get away, whatever you want to
Yeah.
do. You know." But she saw this cat peep around the corner, and she's like, "Oh, it's so tiny." And then the body came out, and she's like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with your cat?" I'm like, "What do you mean? She's just fluffy. There's nothing wrong with her."
Like its head got stuck in a jar. Or
Yeah,
something
it was
when
crazy. Yeah, when
when
it
it
was
was
like an
growing.
infant. Yeah.
And the head just stayed normal. Fuck.
Yeah, it was crazy, but she was cool. She was a cool
Wow.
cat.
No, back to the music stuff. When do you think you're gonna play another show?
Well, they said the 30th of August, but then
where's that gonna be at?
that Myth one.
Oh,
But I don't know if it's fallen through yet. I don't know if it's going to be
Right.
like if we're going to pay to play. I'm not going to, entice going.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll see. And then
And shouts out, Joe, the bassist for the Modelo chain.
oh yeah,
That's right.
Oh, yeah,
I got a
true
Modelo
that.
chain. I should have wore it.
the Moff Dello chain.
Yeah, that was a cool story. He took
Yeah.
it from behind the bar.
I know, right?
I was like, why the fuck did this dude think of me when he seen that shit?
I know, right?
I
He's
met
like,
him
oh,
like twice.
let me get this.
I was like, fuck it.
He's like, "Hit this for your boy." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Moff Dello or something." I'm like, "That's not his real name, bro." He's like, "Oh, okay. Well, here you go." I'm like, "Cool."
No, it's not my real name. It's
No.
it's a mode.
It's close enough.
It's a mode.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're at level 1.
Level 1. Fight. Yeah, but it's cool, man. Like I said, we got some project progress yesterday. We're trying to write lyrics, and so Adam pretty much just like screams random shit until just to get the melody of the song going until we write the lyrics of what he's actually gonna say. And so yeah, and so he was like saying just random shit, and I was listening back to it, and we're trying to think of what he said, like trying to figure out what he said so we can write it down and work with it.
Yeah.
And everything he says is it just sounds like one of those Mad Libs books where you just write whatever the first word that comes to your head.
Yeah.
And it's just one of the parts sounded like he said he was coming with a double-edged sword or something. I'm like, what are you even saying in here, bro? Like, do you even know what you're talking about when
He's
you're
like
doing this?
freestyling over a rock song.
Yeah, exactly. Just to get it down so he can write the words later. So it's crazy, bro. But
That is, no, I've never heard of that method. I don't know anything about how rock
oh
music
yeah,
works.
I mean, I don't even think we write songs the right way, but the way we do it works.
But you
know?
pull it off, it gets
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
I mean, definitely for sure.
Yeah, we got some cool ones, man. But other than that, I don't know if we're gonna play because I just found out that Joe and I's mutual friend, the bass player, he comes to all our shows, the Donald guy.
Yeah.
He his birthday's my birthday, September 11th, I guess, and it's on a Friday this year.
Mhm.
And so I guess Joe's having some thing at his house, and of course everyone's like, should we play? Should we not play? You know, and me and Joe were agree. I think we all agreed though. We were just like, hey. You know, if we want to play, we can play 3 songs, 4 songs, but I'm not going to dedicate this whole party to us playing in the garage again, like the one show. Like, that was dedicated for us to play there. Did you go to that one? At his house on the north side?
No, I think I had to work.
Got you. Yeah, I think
literally
Joe and
had to
Mike
work.
went.
I've had to work like the last like 5 shows you guys have done.
Yeah.
Or when I get off, it's like you guys just like got done.
Yeah. So it was cool, but I mean, 2 kegs and you drink all day and you try to play music, it doesn't really work out that well for everybody.
Fuck which drug.
But I was looking. I
Which
mean, I was looking
drum
for
do
shit.
I
I didn't know
hit?
what I wanted to do my birthday weekend anyway. You know.
Right.
But Joe's birthday is like 6 days before mine.
Word.
Or Joe.
Uh-huh.
So.
Oh, bruh. Old evil fucking Knievel.
Yeah. I can't believe how
Evil fucking Knievel.
driving down there. They're probably, dude. Can you imagine them at Disney World?
No, I don't really. I don't know if I'd go with him.
Man, do they even let Michael on the rides? Is there like a
He's
too
too
tall?
tall.
Like you must be this tall and less than this tall to ride this motherfucker.
Can't be 6'7".
You can't be putting your legs on the next person's seat in front of you.
He
You
has-
know, on a
he
roller
has to sit
coaster.
on the- I got shit chair, dude. God damn it. Fuck. God
Dude.
damn it. But I caught myself. Y'all seen that? Okay, anyways.
I'm glad because that would have
I'm not gonna try
got
it.
edited out. That would have stayed.
I'm going to keep my feet on the ground. Not lean that way. Technical difficulties. Y'all didn't see that. All
It's
right.
all right. 3 more Modelo's. We'll try it again.
No, we won't. That's the last time I should try it. I shouldn't try it ever. Yeah, no, it's not.
He said it ain't happening. Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck. When did you, I don't think I've ever asked you this. When did you actually start playing the drums?
Oh man, I think the first couple times I said I played drums, I'd never played the drums.
Yeah.
So it was just like a thing that I thought I did as a kid. Because I have all these home videos of me hitting like pots and pans and like little kid drum sets and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I've been drumming my whole life, man. Every time someone asks, this is like a natural thing to tell people. And they're like, yeah, what was your first kid? I'm like, I had like pretty much just bullshit pieced together.
Like
$25 here, $25 here.
Like a first act? like the
like
Walmart
a, like a
setup?
flea market setup.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
oh, here's 2 cymbals from this flea market.
Yeah.
Here's a snare my cousin gave me.
Yeah.
Here's all this shit that's taped up. So, I mean, me and my dad always listened to Linkin Park, cranked it up, and
Yeah.
play pots and pans in the living room and shit.
Yeah.
You know? Which is always super cool. He put me on a lot of great music.
Yeah.
And then Adam, I think I met Adam my freshman year in high school. I think we went to Lakeside together, but we were in different friend groups. And so I met him in my gym class, and I would just do beats on the bleachers,
Yeah.
and he would just freestyle over it. And I was like, all right, cool, you know. But he would say the funniest shit to where I would just crack up all day. You know, so
Right.
the whole time we're waiting, you know, in gym class, everyone
Yeah.
just sits in there for 10 fucking minutes before anyone does anything.
Yeah.
And so it's just chaos, and we're just in there. I'm just beating the hell out of the bleachers, and he's over there rapping. We got like 10 people, you know, over there bobbing their head, cracking up, laughing, making fun of us and shit. But it was fun. And so he was like, "Yeah, man, I just got a drum set for like $50 for my buddy. You want to come over and play it?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude, let's do it." He's like, "All right, I play guitar, you know, and we'll just hang out." I'm like, "All right, cool." So we did that like every day after school because he lived right behind OP.
Yeah.
We'd walk through Foxwood, go to his
Yeah.
parents' house,
Yeah.
play basketball, jam the fuck out. His mom got tired of it. And then I think that's when I started getting in trouble and shit, so we didn't really pursue it. And then I think when I came back to OP high school, he had already met James. And so James was like jamming with him all the time at James's house because he converted his garage into a bedroom and shit.
Yeah.
So he had Adam's drum set in there, and so Adam's mom didn't have to worry about the noise anymore.
Right.
And so we go over there and jam and, you know, just write stupid shit. And then they were like, try to find us shows. And I'm like, bro, we don't have a bass player. We don't have any songs. You know?
So
We
it was
just-
2 guitars and a drum set?
Yeah. And they're both trying to solo sound better than each other. So we have 2 solo guitarists and a drummer who can't keep time. And a shitty drum set.
Right.
And so we did it forever, and we just did it for fun. You know, we just tell people, yeah, and we changed our band name like 3-4 times in the first 2 months. And
Tell me the worst one. I know you remember.
Oh, the belligerent locals. The belligerent locals. That was James's idea, I'm sure, but we should be the belligerent locals, bro.
That's fucking gold.
Yeah, and then we were stalling,
Stall.
like stalling the car, but everyone's like, stalling like the.
I'm thinking Joseph Stalin.
Yeah, Joseph Stalin. They're
Yeah.
like, okay. We're like, no, 2 L's, like stalling the car, like stalling, wasting time, you know, like stalling.
That's you probably if
I
you
was
have
like,
to
dude,
explain your
cut
name
that,
every time.
every
yeah.
time. I'm like, cut that shit, man. And they had already got like tank tops and made and shit. But we just did that for high school, and then Adam was gonna go in the Navy. Anyway, mostly
Yeah.
everyone was going in the Navy after high school in my friend group.
Yeah.
And then I think we played a show at Island Life before it was crazy.
There was a time when it wasn't crazy.
There was a time it was a family restaurant.
What?
Yeah, I promise.
Every time I've ever been there,
It's a hell house.
someone's trying to fight. It's like
It's like
I don't really know how to explain. It was like, I was like this when I would drink there, and I would like try to be there for no more than an hour.
Yeah.
I totally hit a car in that parking lot.
Oh, damn.
And they seen me, and I've never driven so fast back to Orange Park from swimming. I literally drove 50 through that parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like 60 down fucking 17. All like fucking like 40, 50 something on fucking
Hauling
Kingsley.
ass.
Like, I'm like, I have to get back to Orange Park.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Because the dude's like, hey, stop.
Oh, so he saw it happen and everything?
Yeah, but it wasn't his car.
Yeah.
He's like trying to like get my fucking plate, so I fucking skated
Oh, yeah.
on his
Fuck
ass.
all that.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I've done some bad things, but I'm not like that anymore.
That's okay.
I haven't hit a car in a long time.
Well, that same thing happened to my buddy's girl.
Right. What happened?
She backed into someone's car.
Yeah.
While they were driving by, she just pulls out because she's fucking drunk as piss
Yeah.
and hits this guy and then pulls back into her parking spot. She's freaking out. The guy gets out. The guy was being a dick though. Like the guy was drunker than she was, and so
Right.
he's screaming at her. And me and all my friends right there, like, dude, don't run up to my buddy's girl and start screaming at her, bro. She fucked up. Like, switch cards. Like, this isn't the place to
Yeah.
do this shit. Like,
Yeah,
what's
give
up?
me your fucking insurance.
Yeah,
I'll give
you want to
mine.
wake up in the ditch or do you want to go home? Like, what's up, dude? And so,
Like it can be just your car fucked up, or your
yeah,
face
or your
too.
face too. Like, you could have it, dislocate your hip. What do you want to do? So it was just crazy. And then, so my buddy, he was like, dude, he's like, someone needs to take her home because she's fucking drunk and she'll fucking beat this guy's ass, like, someone needs to take her. So I'm like, well, my car is like the only other car here, bro. You guys rode together. So they're literally trying to stuff this chick in my car. She's screaming, trying to whoop this guy's ass. Her man and all of my friends are trying to stuff her in my car. We finally get her in my car. I'm driving off. This chick's beating the hell out of me the whole ride, bro. And I'm taking her back to my buddy's house. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I call him. I'm like, dude, this chick's beating the hell out of me, dude. What's going on? He's
Oh
like,
my
dude,
God.
just take her home. Don't let her come back here. She's drunk. The cops are coming, this and that. I'm like, dude, what the absolute fuck? And so I finally got, like, she's calling her mom on the way there.
Yeah.
And her mom, I said, put it on speakerphone. She's like, I'm in this guy's car. I don't even know him. He's my buddy's friend. And she knew me. She just, was pissed. And she's
Yeah.
like calling her mom, like, tell this guy to let me go. Tell him to let me out of the car. He's kidnapping me and all this. I'm like, whoa. Hey, no, listen. I'm getting her.
Bullshit.
I said, listen, ma'am, this was going down. In a short summary, she needs to get the fuck out of there. And she's
Right.
like, yeah, listen. I'm not going to say her name, but
Yeah.
her mom's telling her, listen, you stupid bitch. Listen to this dude. He's trying to help you.
Yeah.
Like, shut up. Go home.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Like,
worry
he's
about
trying
it
to
later.
get you out of that situation.
Yeah, he's trying to
so-
take the blame for you, if anything.
Yeah.
Because everyone was drinking.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, this dude's in the Navy putting his life on, putting his job on the line to protect you because you were drunk and you hit this guy's car.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that place isn't that cool. But it used to be a family restaurant. We went in there. It was like family seating everywhere. That's all it looked like.
Like there's booths and shit.
Yeah. More like tables, not really any
Oh,
booths.
gotcha. No, because a couple times I went there. It was with the dude I've had on here before. You met him, I think. No, you've met Steve. Yeah.
Oh, Steve?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
went, yeah. Well, yeah. So you know how Steve gets, and we'd go there,
Oh, yeah.
and
It's like a
yeah, it was.
it's a good mix up.
And we would always go there after we went to Cheers. Like,
Yeah.
We would hop, and I don't know why. I always thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Or just even. was
No,
like,
I hear
yeah,
that.
let's do it.
Yeah, it sounds great.
But yeah, no, we'd get there and get a picture, and someone would be saying something.
Yep.
People just don't shut the fuck up at that place.
I know.
And I'm just minding my business.
That's why the second time I went, it was like 5 years difference.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure I played a show in here once. And then everyone's like, what? This and that, And then my buddy, Adam, asked him, he's like, hey, man, can we play a show in here? We played here back in the day, this and that. And I don't know if they knew he was drunk or like were just fucking with him, but they kept like, literally the staff that worked there was like, oh yeah, go talk to this guy, and they go talk to that guy. He's like, oh no, he's the music guy, go talk to him. So they turned him around to like 5 of the same people over and over again. He's like, man, I can't find this guy they keep telling me to look for the music. And I'm like, dude, they're giving you the runaround, man. They're not gonna let you play here.
Right.
Like obviously they don't give a shit. He's like, bro, listen to my band. He's just putting up this phone in the middle of a bar, like, aren't we good, bro? We should play here, man. We bring 20 people,
Right.
You could pay us this much. I'm like, that's not how you promote
Right.
music when you're wasted at a
Right.
place.
Yeah.
You don't know anybody anymore.
Yeah, you should probably try
Yeah.
to do that before you've had too many drinks.
Oh yeah, but Adam's always over the top. But he's got shows like that, so can't blame him.
Fuck it. Whatever makes it happen.
Yeah, so we did that, and then we played his last show before he left, and then obviously he moved back and got stationed at NAS, and we found Corey. Corey was in the Navy with Adam,
Okay.
So he would just bring guys over, like, hey, at this point we're jamming at my mother's house on this back screen porch she has.
Yeah.
And we just jamming there whenever we could. So he's bringing people over. We're trying them out, guitar players, whoever we can find. And we found this guy, Casey. He was pretty cool for a while. And then we learned some more covers so we could play at this bar. It's now like a barbecue place on Blanding by that, right by Big Dog's.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it used to be Angie's.
I never went.
Yeah, I went one time for a damn, what was it? A boxing fight or a UFC fight, some big fight, and I was like, yo, let's go watch the fight somewhere, this and that.
Yeah.
And that's the only place we could find.
Right.
And then she was like, yeah, we don't serve alcohol. And I'm like, you don't serve alcohol here? And she's like, we don't have a liquor license, so it's donations. So, you know, if you want a beer, you just give us a donation and we'll trade you for a beer. I'm like, this is fucking lit. You know what I'm saying? She's like, you can go bring your own beer. So I went to the gas station and brought my own beer.
Oh, it's like...
She kept it in a cooler for me.
It's called fucking something club. It wasn't a bar. It's like...
It was Angie's Hideaway and something lounge. And
it's called something specific. It's like...
To get them to let them do that? It's like a loophole?
Something club. It basically... It's like somewhere for you to just bring what you want to drink, and it's somewhere for you to just chill.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. That's exactly what it was.
Or something.
Yeah, and they in the back they had beer pong tables and cornhole. It's a sick setup.
Yeah,
pool tables, dartboards.
Yeah, no,
I mean a stage.
My grandpa was telling me about places like that, and it's literally you just walk it like you walk in with your 18 or your fucking
and they give you your cooler number 6. And then you say hey 2 shots of number 6, and they pour it to you.
Yeah.
And it was sick, but we were like a house band for them, I guess. Me and Adam.
Yeah,
it would just be me and him. And we learned some songs, you know, like, hey, these are some country people. Let's learn some country songs. So we do that.
Right.
Get up there, play our shit, you know. But we used to get wasted, bro.
And you could bring your own shit.
Yeah. And so we used to start sounding like shit. And Adam was knocking shit off stage. And then at that point, we would just hang out and mingle with everybody. They put the stereo on or some shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that's how we found it, was through the fight. But I guess Adam was there, and he played one of the songs for the chick that was there. And she's like, oh, my God, yeah, you guys should play here. So that was like our spot to play.
Right.
And I used to have my Miata, and my mother's house was down there, right down College.
Yeah.
Or Nightbox.
Yeah.
And so I would take like 2 or 3 trips in the Miata, stuffing drum parts in it, and then coming back, and then hoping it doesn't rain with the top down.
Right.
And we'd set up and hang out and drive back home.
Fuck yeah. No, that's...
Make like $100 maybe.
Origin stories.
Yeah, but it was super fun, super cool. And then Corey started taking it seriously. That Casey guy, he got, I think he got on deployment. Shipped out or something. We found Corey. Corey got out of the Navy when Adam did, I think, right around the same time.
Yeah.
And then he's been with us for a couple years now.
And then how do you guys get Joe?
Joe, we met at Roadhouse.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Do you know Melissa Nolan?
Yeah.
Her parents.
We've talked about.
Are like the promoters.
Yeah.
For us, pretty much most of the time they hook us up with so many damn shows.
Yeah.
But that's how I met her parents, through her.
Right.
And their kid has been like Kale. Do you know Kale?
Yeah.
He's been playing with like famous bands since he was like 6 years old, dude. Like he's been on stage like ripping, shredding. There's videos of him and pictures all through the house.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. But they're super cool. And then I guess they knew Joe from previous bands and booking his band shows back in the day. And so they were like, hey, this guy can play bass for you. He plays guitar, but he can stand in for bass, you know, and he's cool. And the whole reason we didn't really have a bass player is because we looked and we couldn't find anyone in their 20s.
Right.
And we're all in our 20s. We kind of wanted to keep that vibe in the band, you know.
You went and got the old man.
Yeah, so he came up, and I think he said something like, hey, man, I'm like 33 or something. I'm like, oh, you don't look too old. You look cool, you know. You seem cool. You have a good attitude.
Yeah.
Why not, you know? And so I think he comes over. He's like, yeah, the first thing I want to tell you is I'm not 33. I'm in my 40s. And I'm like, well, what the fuck, dude? What part of 20 didn't you get, you know?
This is a great way to start this.
I know. So I was like, dude, what the hell?
Lying right out the gate.
I know. And I always tell him about this shit at practice. I'm like, listen, Joe, do you remember how you got into this band? That's all we got to do, okay? Stretch the truth a little bit.
Fake it till you make it.
So, but he worked out, man, because he knows a lot of people, a lot of connections. He's hooked up with a lot of shows. And we went to fucking Tennessee in his RV, man, and he made the whole thing happen. It was fucking badass.
Fuck yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, it was crazy. Stuffing 5 crazy adults.
So you played all over, Jack?
Yeah, for the most part.
Right. What would you say, like, what's your perception of the rock scene around here? Or whatever.
There's a lot of rock shows.
Whatever kind of, I know rock has like a million different
genres,
fucking
subgenres.
Yeah.
So
like,
yo, pass me that drink.
oh, precise. Coke's on the ground.
All right, bet. But no, it's sick, man. And sometimes we play with the same band, so that's the cool thing. Is like once you play with a band and you read the next card, you're like, oh, I think we played with them before, and you go back to their profile and re-listen to their stuff.
Yeah.
So it's super cool, and we all support each other. But sometimes we play with bands. I'm like, dude, I wish we were more like this band. Like,
right.
This band's heavy as fuck. This dude's screaming, kicking ass. These guys are flailing around on stage, you know. So it's just all crazy, man. It's all different, and I think some of the best shows have been at what's that place? They just changed the name of it. To Archetype. What does it used to be called? It's way off 17.
You're gonna know it before I would.
Yeah, it's got like murals painted on the wall and shit. What is that place called?
I don't.
Nighthawks. Is that what it is? Yeah, Nighthawks. Okay, cool. I was just making sure. Because I have a tattoo that says Nighthawk. I'm like, it can't be some symbol of that, you know? Like, I lose my fucking mind if I say the wrong thing.
That's what that says?
Nighthawk, yeah.
I've never known that.
It's from Step Brothers. Whenever they meet each other.
Yeah.
So you get to call me Dragon. It's like, we get to call me Nighthawk.
So
my stepbrother has Dragon, and I have Nighthawk.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, bro.
No.
I got it in Pennsylvania. I was sick.
Fuck yeah. No, but
It's like my only sober tattoo, and it hurts so fucking bad, bro. Real bad.
Fuck yeah. But so overall, you get a good vibe out of the
because just the way they set up,
out of the scene.
and there's like right behind the stage is like 2 doors, so I can just literally put my drum set right inside to the backstage. I don't have to walk through everybody.
No, I mean like all overall, like the whole.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
everything from those little details that I like about it to like the way that it brings so many bands out there.
Well, no, I mean just like the scene itself.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge.
Like, does everybody support each other a lot?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because like the bigger, more known bands are kind of like stuck up. I feel like,
Yeah.
because they just want to hang out in their van or whatever they brought, their RV,
Yeah.
until they play.
Right.
So you don't really see them until then,
They
and
just-
then you might see them
They
afterwards.
stay in there and then
yeah, they stay
come
in there
out.
and they like. It's weird. We go around and talk to every band. Like, hey, you need help loading up? Hey, what's
Yeah.
up? You know, like,
Yeah.
what do you need? And mostly it's like that, except for the
Yeah.
bigger names that were like, I can't believe we're playing with these guys.
Yeah.
We love these guys. We've been listening to them for 10 years. Like,
Right.
I can't wait to meet them. And then you get there and you're just like, these guys are assholes.
Yeah.
You know, why aren't they hanging out?
That's that
Like,
old phrase. Don't meet your heroes.
Yeah, I guess. Because I'm like, dude, we were so pumped about meeting them and like trying to
Right.
play more shows with them. And
Yeah.
they're just kind of doing their own thing. But I mean, I get it to where if you're doing it every goddamn day, bro, it might get tiring. But at least put in an effort.
Having that same reaction multiple times with the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh, hey man, super stoked.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I remember you guys.
Fuck
Oh,
out
yeah.
of here, dude.
Will we fall off or something? You don't remember us no more? You know, like anything like that.
Fuck. But I mean, that's good to hear because what I get told and how it seems is the rap scene is completely different.
Really?
People are kind of like. They're like some of them are like, yeah, I fuck with you, and then the other ones like try to stick to themselves and like
Make their own name for themselves.
Just be like not as supportive as
I got
the
you.
others are. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of more of a hating on everybody
Yeah.
type of thing, which is like you're all doing the same fucking thing at the same level.
It's part of the game, though. I mean,
Yeah.
especially the rap game, dude. You gotta grind to fucking
Right.
get anywhere.
I mean,
in the rap
it's
game.
completely different because it's you by yourself normally.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's not really too many.
And then you got the
groups.
accusations of everyone trying to steal everyone's beats.
Right.
Just because something
Or-
sounds similar. Like, dude, just because you use the 808 on this track and
Or
this guy uses
people-
the same 808 doesn't mean he's stealing
People
your
think
shit.
you're dick riding if you
Yeah.
say a similar line or
Yeah.
if you use a similar flow or
Or a similar metaphor.
yeah,
you know?
it's different. That's why I was asking about how is the rock scene. Cause
Well, we played with this one band, and they were like a 21 Pilots type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the dude who was rapping was like skilled, bro. It wasn't a
Yeah.
21 Pilot rapping shit. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't rag the guy for rapping in
Yeah.
21 Pilots, but this guy was about it, passionate, all in it,
Yeah.
jumping up and down. Had all his family there, and they were young, man, but they were cool. Like the guy would go from playing beats on the keyboard, and the guy was playing guitar and singing, and then he would hop on the drum set, and the other dude would start rapping and start hyping everybody
just,
up.
like-
So they were like flipping the instruments, dude. I'm like, this is like a whole show within one little group, 2 guys making all this noise, and it sounded great.
That's sick.
And then it ended horribly because they had like their whole family out there, dude. And I guess it was one of the first shows they put on, and they were so thrilled to be there, and they killed it. and they deserved one more song. So
Yeah.
everyone's like, yeah, one more song, let him play another song. And the sound guy hears that every time. You know, he
Right.
doesn't give a shit. He's there to do his job. He's like,
"Oh,
oh,
no.
you're 2 minutes over, man. Sorry, you got to get off the
Fuck
stage
out."
for the next
Yeah.
guy. So he was just doing his job.
Yeah.
And these kids were young and dumb and hype, and so they
Yeah.
started showing their ass and acting like they're gonna throw shit around on stage and yelling at the guy doing his job and making a big scene about it, you know, just which pretty much in the end just wasted more time for the next act to get up there.
Right.
So at that point, the guy should have just let him play one more song instead of fucking up for everybody
they're
else.
already
They're
cutting
already
in.
up there.
They're already
yeah.
cutting into the next part.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
well, fuck it if it gets you off the stage.
But other than that, I mean, it's small shit. We played a show at Raid Dogs that I blame it on Adam. I don't give a fuck what he says. He knows. He knows better.
What happened?
I mean, we bring a couple beers with us on the way. That way, when we get there, we set up. We all go out back and drink as a band. You know, I'm not gonna. Most of the time we get to these venues, the bar's not even open yet. The bartender's not there, clocked in. So I'm not gonna get there and start slamming the bar drinks. You
Right.
know. So we bring a couple in a cooler. We all fuck around, and the bar's not even open yet. I'm not really hurting your sales by
Yeah.
drinking my beer outside.
Yeah.
So we do that, and I guess Adam had a whole fucking case, and he put it in his little sound bag that he keeps all his shit in, and it was kind of like off stage, so like every 2-3 songs he would go over there and pick one up, you know, nonchalant.
Yeah.
And then I guess he misplaced the bag that it was in, so he's drunk, and he was drinking at this point. So
Yeah.
I mean, we were all drinking. And so the whole he's like stops like, hey man, I'm not really trying to be a dick, but I just want to make sure my guitar bag's around here. It's a big brown bag. It's got all my shit in it. He's like, I just want to make sure it doesn't leave the stage or anything. And everyone's like, oh cool, no man, no problem, man. So everyone's got their flashlights out, looking for where he's pointing this bag to be, you know. And it's on stage in front of him pretty much the whole time. And someone's like, is that the one you're talking about? And he's like, oh shit, my bad. Everybody's right here. Don't worry, you know, like right fucking in front of him,
Yeah.
you know, like. Obviously, it's not right there, but it's like next to the amp. And he could have seen it if he was paying attention.
It's in like
It's in the vicinity of right in front of him.
yeah,
though.
like it's in his peripheral.
Yeah, it's like when you're in the fridge, you're like, Ma, where's the goddamn whatever? And she's
Ketchup's
like
right
right
in
in
your
front
face,
of you.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was like that, and then in front of everybody, after everyone's relieved, he goes to get something out of it. What is it? A fucking beer that's not open yet. Throws the cap, starts drinking it. One of the guys is like, dude, do you have fucking your own beer in this bag? Like, what are you doing here, man? Like, ATF can come over here and shut us down right now,
Right.
you know? I'm like, that wasn't their biggest concern, but I know he's doing his job too. I understand both sides of every story.
Probably said it's trying to like kind of like scare him a little. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, "Bro, what
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fuck?"
I was like, dude, really? In front of everybody, bro?
Yeah.
You couldn't have just fucking
Like,
been cool with it?
How you been doing it the whole time before?
Yeah. When I didn't say anything about it, because the guy
Yeah.
probably knew.
Yeah.
And so, it was shitty. The guy was super pissed, and it was hard to come back from that, because I was embarrassed.
Right.
You know, like, he stopped the whole show to get fucking yelled at like a little kid on stage
Right.
for
The
some
fucking
beer.
beer,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that wasn't his biggest problem. He had, like, literally this guy, whoever was running this venue, had, like, 16, 17-year-old kids in there drinking that he had no idea about.
Right.
You know, I'm like, you got bigger problems if ATF comes in here than this dude supplying his own beer.
Who's of age?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of age.
Wow.
So,
And you said this is Rain Dogs?
Rain Dogs, yeah.
Yeah, I've only been there a handful of times. And
I went once.
It's
yeah.
it's not my favorite. I'm not hating on it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
no.
my
I mean,
favorite place, but
Any place you can play music is I'm a fan of, but
yeah.
yeah, we just had some problems.
I've never been when there was a band or anything.
Yeah,
It's
they shove you back in that little tiny
It's normally like
dungeon. It feels like.
yeah. I like looked and I was like I don't want to go back there.
Oh yeah,
But no, it's kind of like the first beer of the night if I'm in Riverside.
I got you.
Like just go there.
It's a
have
cool, chill
one,
place.
and then go to Wall Street.
Yeah.
And just stay at Wall Street.
Got you.
Birdie, everybody loves birdies.
I go to Hoptinger. Is that the place with the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that place.
I ain't been in that one.
Except for they said you can't smoke on the roof anymore or some stupid shit.
bitch, what the fuck?
I'm always up there behind some big ass plant smoking a cigarette. And they're like, oh, they always come over. And I stand right next to the side because I have to flick that shit off. But I'm
Yeah.
like, this is a rooftop. This is what it's for. Like, I want to
Right.
come up here and drink and smoke cigarettes. That's why I'm here.
Like, you're not gonna let me do it inside, so at least give me somewhere.
Give me somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can't go outside and go downstairs because the security guy just waiting at the fucking door.
Right.
So,
I actually know one of the dudes that works there.
Chris, does he still work there?
Nah, it's the homie Jay.
Hmm.
But well, he did. I don't know if he still does.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've never been in that one.
Got you.
I've been to the one at the beach.
Okay.
That was a little. There was a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot of people like
There
that.
was, like, I like going to the bar having a drink. I don't like that kind of shit. Like,
No.
I don't like where it's like
Fighting for a drink. And
You're walking like
you can't
this.
even you can't even talk to your friend because everyone's right next
yeah,
to
I'm
you.
with fucking Padge,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, dude? Good. Like, and it's like I shouldn't be having to yell this loud to talk to him.
That's why I don't even like places like that to begin with.
Yeah.
It's like if I go to a football game and I'm in the bud zone, I'm not talking to whoever's next to me, dude.
Right.
I'm gonna watch this game. We're gonna scream and high five when something good happens.
Yeah.
Don't try to have a conversation with me.
Right.
And all I see is drunk dudes talking to chicks, trying to pick up chicks, and the chicks are literally sitting there with a guy in their ear, and they're just like, you know, and the guy's just pouring his heart out trying to pick up this girl. I'm like, dude, she's not having a good time, bro.
Right.
Same with shows. Like, if I'm watching a band, talk to me in between the songs.
Right.
You know, don't fucking come up there and scream in my face about, oh, look at this. Oh, you guys sounded good, but this is what you need to work on. Hey, I really like this part of your one song. I'm like, hey, can we just admire this band that's up here?
Right.
You can talk a bit about it later.
Yeah.
You know? I can't hear anything in
Like,
here.
let them get their shit done.
Yeah, and I just played drums on stage, killing my eardrums. Like,
Right.
I can't even think right now.
You're trying to come back to reality. Trying to hear everything again.
Yeah. Everything's rigging.
All you've been hearing for the last fucking hours. Yeah.
Sybil right in my fucking ear, yeah.
Well, yeah, and I mean, it don't help you be slamming them motherfuckers.
Oh, I know, I got to. I'll play over Adam.
You get into that shit.
Yeah.
It's good, though.
It's fun, man. It's tiring, though.
Yeah,
I
at
definitely
least
know if
you're
I
not
drink
up there,
too
like,
much when
on
I
some,
do
like,
it.
Beatles shit. Like,
Oh, I know, man. But sometimes I feel like I'm doing that on some of the songs we have.
Yeah.
I'm like, I had to just come to the fact that some of our songs have slow parts,
Right.
and they're not super fun to play. But they need to be there so I can breathe. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They're like a pacer.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're not fucking
Dying.
dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Like,
Sometimes we
two
do
songs
that.
in.
We'll play like 3 hype songs in a row, and I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, boys, let's cut it to something slow. You know, let's get a long intro going.
Really long intro.
Yeah.
Mostly guitar.
Yeah. But I think we just need to work on our like crowd talk, man. Crowd talk's important. And I understand that most people when they're talking
Like
to a
when
crowd,
you're
they're
on
not
the
good at it.
stage
Yeah.
talking? Okay, yeah.
Like I don't expect everyone to be great at it, but if you're going to do it all the time, find some shit to say. We got to
Moff
just talk
Jello
better.
with the fresh
Yeah, exactly.
cut.
Well, see, I never talk.
And I was like, God, fuck.
Oh, I know.
And I know you didn't mean to, but I was just like, everybody's looking at me. I tried to come in and be like,
Sneak in and just sit down with the table with the boys and
then everybody, of course, they're all, oh, you got a haircut. I'm like, yeah. Fucking loudest thing.
Right on the PA.
Loudest thing in the bar. Moff Jello with the fresh cut, pointing at me, and everybody, they're all sitting there. They turn around. Fucking. So then everybody else is like,
oh my
like,
god.
this is totally what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. I was like, thank you.
Because that's one of those points. Like I didn't know what to say, but no one else was talking. I'm
Right.
like, I gotta break this awkward silence.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
Moff, thanks for coming, bro. Nice haircut, the fresh cut, my God.
I do appreciate that.
And I'm thinking, you
The
know,
Moff Jello
whoever,
title.
forever the, you know, the t-shirts, you know, all that shit.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, no.
But I need to talk t-shirts, man.
Yeah, no, for real.
We just
Wow.
got a batch made, but we're gonna need some more. I'm gonna make some tank tops.
I
A lot
still
of the
need
girls
the Santa
want tank
Cruz
tops.
one.
I know. I
Still
didn't
need
have one. I was gonna bring you to trade you.
Bet.
I felt like that would have been sick to do on the
We'll make
on the
something
podcast,
happen.
but
We'll make something happen. No
we'll
worries.
videotape it.
We could have like tied them together, you know, like the Bloods and the Crips. They
like
tied
whenever
them.
Unity.
Yeah. Unity. Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Me and Joe just watched so many of those the other day, dude. Just like little 10-minute clips on YouTube, just one after the other.
That's a great show. I'm sad that it got canceled, but you know.
I know. What are you gonna do?
I mean, from what I remember hearing, the motherfucker canceled it because they wanted him to like dress up like a woman, and he was like, he kept it real. He's like, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck?
already dressed up as a crackhead. What else do you want me to do?
Yeah.
You know?
But I mean, he talks about it in his newer stand-ups.
Mhm.
You know, like the one where he couldn't say like faggot
Yeah.
because he's not gay.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, well, you let me say the N-word, but I'm not one.
Yeah.
So like, I don't.
So what's
get,
going on?
I don't get what the problem is. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, that shit's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The most of it was that they weren't letting him do his show how he wanted to be doing it.
Right.
And that's where he was like, "Yo,
Because I think that
can't even
first
do my
season,
own
I think
shit.
that
Fuck
first
off."
season was like most genuine, you know.
Yeah.
And then like, of course, it's gonna still be good, get funnier, but it's like, all right.
Someone's
all
gonna
right.
get offended though.
All right,
no
all
matter
right,
what.
Like, all right,
you
people,
know?
more people are watching,
Yeah.
more people to get offended. Da, da, da.
More people to censor.
Yeah.
It's crazy how that show works, man.
Yeah, no,
Jeez.
it's like everything's fucking apparently like Ellen's like supposed to be like the nicest person ever, and she's a bitch. Like,
I know.
she's a bitch. You been reading about that?
Yeah.
Fucking Ellen, dude.
Yeah. She said a bunch of people that were on her show like felt super uncomfortable, and they would do like just off the wall shit.
This
asking
bitch makes
questions
people
about
chew
shit.
gum before they talk to her because she has a sensitive nose. Yeah, like she keeps a bowl of like gum in front of her dressing room, whatever, and before you come in, you have to like put a piece of gum in your mouth.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. I guess she's trying to say motherfuckers got some stank.
She just embarrasses so many people on that show, though. You know, like obviously they play it out well. They're actors, most of the people there, so they know how to play it off. But they'll bring up a picture like, so what was going on here? And they're like the worst time of their life on red carpet. And they're just like, oh, talk about this again. That happened 8 years ago.
Well, they're saying more like whenever the camera will go away, she would like go from no, it's fucking dance to like. We're not talking.
Yeah. We're
like,
not live.
Like her, like Rich kicked in.
I got you. That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, no, but like, I'm like this off the camera.
All right. Oh yeah, bro.
I'm not no fucking Ellen.
No. There's too much shit with that shit, man.
Fuck it. I don't want to be famous.
No, I just want to be rich. I'm just kidding. No, man, but yeah, that's what I'm worried about the COVID shit, man. Is it ever gonna be normal? Like, is it worth spending hours in the studio with the band if we're not going to ever be able to line up shows again?
You know, and I was thinking that was a question I meant to ask you, how that's been affecting y'all's shit, like going out and doing shows and shit.
Yeah, we haven't really scheduled anything.
Because you can't.
Yeah.
Or you couldn't for a while, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that really was out there for us to do. Right. And then Adam had a false positive for COVID, so there's like 3 weeks where he just quarantined himself.
Right.
And then they tested him, I think, every week for a couple of weeks after that, and they were all negative. Right. So it was when those false positives were going around or some weird shit.
They were cooking books, man. Cooking the book. I think I've said it more than once on here. Cooking the fucking book, man.
Yeah, man. There's like 33 labs that had...
Yeah, 98% when it was supposed to be 9.8.
Yeah. How do you fuck up that bad?
You don't. You do it on purpose.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's another... Look at... If there's no new cases... Fucking don't... Yeah, no, man. I hate that shit. I really wish we could just be normal again.
I know. It's bullshit, dude.
As far as
yeah, because I mean we were playing like maybe twice a month. You know, we all have full-time jobs anyway. So, but it's something I want to pursue.
Right. Like,
to do.
Keep doing.
Yeah, like we want to. We always say we want to go on a mini tour, and that's the first thing we really touched on with that Nashville trip.
Right.
We wanted to play 3 shows, like a Friday night or like a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night.
All in Nashville?
No, like just 3 in a row. Like I wanted to hit like maybe like I think we played Roadhouse Friday night.
Yeah.
So I wanted to hit like Roadhouse Friday night, and then Saturday night hit Nashville, and then hit like a show in Georgia on the way back or something.
Right.
You know,
that'd
just
be sick, yeah.
Sunday night, and then like three days, 3 shows.
Right.
You know, hang it up for a couple weeks. You know, get some new shit out there.
Yeah.
Edit the videos we took.
Because you just went and put work in for 3 days.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we did 2 in a row. I think we did Roadhouse Friday, and then Saturday I think we did.
And I know y'all are pretty fucking consistent about band practice.
Oh yeah.
Be trying to hang this motherfucker talking about I'm on the way to band.
It's always the worst time, dude.
I'll be like, fuck, I forget it's Tuesday.
One time, yeah, it was Sunday one time. Or we had to switch it to Sunday because, yeah, that's another thing. Adam took a night shift at his work.
Oh, okay.
And when Corey got his job, he took night shift too. And I'm like, bro, how are we going to do this shit? Y'all two took night shifts. Me and Joe were working days. So now we only jam every other week.
Right.
So that's hindering us even more, like with finding shows. So I don't know how the COVID's affecting our shows because we can't even get in there to practice really with our schedules.
Right.
Which is a bummer.
Yeah. Because
every Tuesday was like the science. Like, don't even have to think about it. I wake up, I go to work, I know where am I working. I have to be
5
back in
o'clock,
town.
motherfucker.
Yeah. And so now it's Sunday, and I'm used to Sunday being I don't do shit day. So me and Joe and Michael went bowling a couple weeks ago.
Do the Shabbos, like fucking.
Oh yeah.
Like Big Lebowski.
Yeah. So we went bowling, and I'm there, and one of the guys was like, "Hey man, I'll be there in 30 minutes." And I'm like, "Be where in 30?" I'm looking in the group chat. I'm like, "We have fucking band practice today." And I'm telling them, I'm like, dude, we just paid for 3 games and we're bowling. Like, what the fuck? Damn. You know? So I'm always a piece of shit for band practice, you know? If anyone bails, it's going to be me. If anyone is going to be late, it's going to be me, you know? I'm the diva.
Had to stop and get teas or something.
Yeah, some crazy story. You know, some crazy shit always happens. But,
had to get the halfies.
So I forget what it was, but I made it there. I did my fucking job. You know what I'm
here.
I'm here. Relax, the drummer's here. I always want to buy that shirt when I see it. The stupid little shirts that come up on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean...
I love being a dad with a drum set.
Like
in a Chevy or something, you know?
Walmart shirts.
Yeah.
I'm putting my personality on a shirt so you can read it.
It's like the Spencer shirts.
Fuck that shit.
But yeah, that's the whole thing too. You say something, your phone's promoting it for you.
Right.
You know?
Right, yeah. Maybe motherfucker. Y'all hearing this?
Yeah. What's going on?
The phone just disappears.
I know, right? I go home, I go to open my shit. It's gonna be all Moff Talks. Every podcast comes up on YouTube.
Shit. If it worked like that, I'd just fucking say it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Hey. Whisper it to their phone.
Well, that's another thing for the do you have a Facebook for it?
No, I'm not really big on the book.
Gotcha.
I don't know. It's just kind of like.
I feel like you're either big on the book or you're big on the
I think I've said
gram,
this before
you
too.
know?
It's kind of just like where you go to see like who's pregnant and who got married.
Yeah, and who's yelling into the void with all caps.
Right. Yeah.
Which is usually me.
Yeah.
About traffic.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's understandable.
That's how I have my most reach on the platform. If I'm gonna bitch about traffic, it's gonna be so everyone I know is gonna hear about it.
He's trying to get
that way. They want to ask me, "Hey, do you want to come over?" No. Did you not read what I just went through today? I'm not driving anywhere.
So I put my whole life on Facebook for you to read, and you didn't even read it.
You didn't even fucking check it out. Yeah.
No, and then that's the other thing is people like to get, like, they already do it on every social media platform, but that one is, like, super fucking, like, political.
Yeah, and, like, head-to-head, everyone hates each other.
Everybody, it's like
and
where you go to,
like, oh, hey.
those two things I said, or you go there to argue.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll see a post, someone posts something about their view on something, and then you see the number of comments, and it's like 100, and it's like...
Oh, it's all just people bashing shit.
Let me go get the popcorn.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be some good shit down there. Yeah, those are the ones I click on first. I'm like, let's see what they're bitching about.
I argued with this girl one time, and she kept calling me a sheep. It was something so stupid, I just commented on a post, and she just kept calling me a sheep. And she literally said it in every comment.
Thing?
No, like a sheep, like you follow. Like,
yeah, follow the sheep and wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's just, you're a sheep. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just basically telling me I'm just following what they tell me. And it's like, no, I'm literally giving you facts.
And that's all she can say is,
and then it got to the point where I said, is this the only, did you just fucking learn this word? Like, did you literally just fucking learn this word? Because you say it.
Someone probably hit her with it and she felt so offended. She was like,
right.
This is horrible. I'm going to use it on somebody else.
And I pretty much just made her look stupid, and she still proceeded to try to win the argument and call me a sheep again. And I was like, you're literally just proving my fucking point.
For me.
Yeah. Right, like.
At that point, it gets good.
Because I was arguing with two chicks at once.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yep, that's my favorite thing to do.
It was something political based.
Yeah.
And I told the other bitch, this is very rude, but, she pissed me off. I said, don't you got a fucking baby to tend to or some shit?
Amen.
Right.
Yep.
Like, why are you on Facebook right now? Like,
go teach your kid the alphabet, please.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like...
Yeah. Something better you can do.
Like, bitch, like, you got bigger shit to worry about than something I said on my friend's Facebook post.
Yeah,
like,
being over here sheeping me.
Yeah, bitch, like, go sheep your fucking self.
Yeah,
like,
give you some sheepy-R.
Sheep your ass to go wipe
sheepy-R.
Yeah, go wipe some baby booty or something.
Yeah,
you know?
bro.
Go clean up its mess or something. Why are you bothering me?
Take care of those kids, man.
Right. Yeah.
I hate when I see people not spending time with their kids.
I don't know, it's whack.
I don't get it.
I mean,
even my friends before, like, some of my friends that have kids now would even say, hey, bro, can you come out? I'm like, bro, I have a 3-month-old.
Right.
I'm not going out. Like, no.
Like, I'm staying the fuck home.
Yeah, I was like, isn't your baby mama there? I'm like, yeah. And it's not just her job.
Right.
You know?
I did half of this. Like,
yeah.
Half of
Adam would be like that with band practice. And I just brought this up to him yesterday. I was like, hey, man, shit changes when you got a kid, don't it? He's like, yeah, I mean, why? This and that. And I'm like, because back then you used to get mad at me for not being able to jam because I was taking care of my baby. And now you can't do these things that we want you to do because of the baby. Right. And I just want you to know that's what I was saying when I said you'll know what it's like one day.
Yeah.
And this is what it's like.
Right.
So there's nothing wrong with it. I love that shit. I'd rather have... it's almost not an excuse for me because I love Cooper.
Yeah.
But I love when I do have him. That way if someone hits me up, they're like, hey, man, we got this plan this weekend. And I don't have to be like, that sounds lame. I don't want to go. I can just be like, hey, I got little man. Me and him got our shit planned out, ready to go.
You just look at him like, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, hey,
I'm so glad I helped make you.
Yeah, but then I act sad, I'm like, oh, I got Coop this weekend, like a little half sad face.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to be sad about having my kid, sorry.
Right, yeah.
Fuck you. And I tell people that, I'm like, yo.
Because you get them every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, every other weekend usually.
Yeah.
But we're doing every other week.
But I know you take that time seriously.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to do anything. That's the thing. Like,
yeah.
Even when I tell people, hey, next weekend I'll have Cooper, we get the kids together, go do something. When that weekend comes, I just want to be me and him, like bonding and teaching him how to do shit because if I'm out hanging out with somebody, my attention's going to be on him.
Right.
I'm not going to be able to give you the attention you want from me and hang out with your kid and take care of my child.
Right.
Like, I'm going to be focused on him. Oh, what'd you say? Cool, yeah, Cooper, what's up? You need this? What do you need, buddy? You good? All right. You know, put some dirt on it. Like, I'm going to be focused on what he's doing.
Right.
So.
Him and his Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that kid. It's the worst thing that woman could ever
That was the funniest shit.
Let's give him Chick-fil-A.
You ever told me? I get the snaps now of Chick-fil-A drive-thru. I'm like, all right, man. He's with the boy.
Going through hell every time. Every time. And everyone hypes up Chick-fil-A like it's the fucking... Like, I saw some post today. It was like, I pulled through the drive-thru line at 1:24 p.m. I got out at 1:15 p.m. I'm like, dude, no. I sit in a Chick-fil-A line. It's fucking 45 minutes wrapped around the building.
Really?
Dude,
I literally made...
The one we meet at, me and my baby mama, the one closest to that point, is just like must be the only one in the city.
Right.
Because everyone's there.
Does it look like Fleming on fucking Saturday?
Pretty much.
That one is... I told Mike, me and Mike went there.
Oh, yeah,
I said, we're not going through the fucking
I live right next to it, I won't go there.
Yeah, I said, we're not going through that fucking drive-thru. He was like, you know him. No shit. I was like, yeah, okay, good. Like,
good, I just want to make sure you're
like, we're going inside.
Yeah.
No.
But everyone hypes up Chick-fil-A, man. I'm like, I used to work there
then I guess
in college.
I guess they just...
it sucked.
They donated some money to, like, some bad shit. Like,
yeah, they're like anti...
Yeah, they're
LG.
they're anti-gay. Like,
yeah.
That's not cool. Like, other shit. It was like they sent some pastors somewhere. I want to say, like, Africa, South Africa. I should probably look this up so I'm a little bit more, consistent on what I'm trying to say.
Sounds crazy.
But pretty much they're just giving money to shitty people.
Yeah.
Like donating to shitty people. And like I think they like donated some shit that has something to do with like Trump.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. So it's like I feel like I'm gonna feel bad if I eat that shit now. Like don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, no, that's part of it.
Spicy chicken sandwich, fucking slap.
Well, the spicy chicken biscuit they got rid of. What were they thinking?
See, I'm not big on biscuits.
I mean,
I don't like the crumbly bullshit.
When I used to go a lot, it was at the hospital, inside the hospital I worked at.
Yeah.
So that was my breakfast. We'd go take an hour break for breakfast, dude. We didn't give a shit. We go and just chill at Chick-fil-A, eat spicy biscuits, hang out, go carry our tools around, act like we're working, walk back around. That's like everything. Then lunchtime would come, and then we'd eat lunch for an hour, even though it was supposed to be a 15-minute morning break, a 30-minute lunch break. We're taking an hour and a half, sitting around in the shop, and I'm like, I'm going to school for this shit. Are you guys ever going to teach me something? Because when I finish school in 4 years, I'm going to not know how to do shit.
Right.
I know how to sit around and eat. And
I just know how to eat Chick-fil-A and sit.
So I'm like, are you guys going to teach me anything? Or am I going to have to get another job in the field? So that's eventually what I did. But.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Chick-fil-A, all they do is cook in, peanut oil? Is that what it is? It's just the fries too, isn't it? Or just the chicken?
No, they fucking put the chicken in, like pickled brine. Like, they brine it in pickle juice or something.
The actual fillets?
Like the chicken.
Because they cut their own fillets and everything. They tear the membrane and they do all that crazy prep shit. And make their own egg wash.
No,
it's intense. But they don't clean their kitchens. Because I worked at one, and that was college, so I know colleges, they don't really give a fuck.
You ever wanted to know what the Chick-fil-A kitchen is like?
Yeah, it's hell. But then I did electrical work, we remodeled them. So I was going in there, we're taking everything off the wall, disconnecting all the fryer cords and everything to knock that wall out and make it extend the kitchen for them.
Right.
And there was grease on these wires, dude, like where the fryers plug in.
Yeah.
Caked to the wall, like holding this plug into the wall.
From all the grease?
From all the grease.
Shit.
And we're literally like 3 grown men are literally pulling this fryer from the cord as hard as we can to get this slop out of here, bro. I'm surprised the grease fire didn't start. You know?
Fuck, the way you're making it sound, yeah. I mean,
dude, it was hell.
I fucking... that's bad when you got grease literally holding plugs into the wall.
Oh, yeah, dude. So, I mean, the food might be good for some people. I just don't fuck with it, you know? It did save me in college because I worked there and I would go there on a Saturday and I'd be like, yo, dude, I'm broke and I'm fucking hungover and I'm hungry. And the manager would be like, here, bro, and give me a whole tub of cold nugs from like the day before or something. Just say, here, take these, go to my dorm room, dude, put them in the microwave, sit up there hungover, eat nugs all day, my twin-size bed, hang out.
Fuck yeah.
It was sick, dude.
College life.
Yeah, it was, I mean, my dorm room was right next to the RA.
You went to Flagler?
Yeah, Flagler. And my RA was like right next to us, and we were always sneaking girls in and smoking inside and doing everything we weren't supposed to, like the residential advisor.
Oh, okay.
So he's the one who's supposed to be looking out for like people doing bad shit in their dorm room.
Right.
And we came.
They're just like paid tattletales.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So he was like an upperclassman, and he was cool as shit. But I don't think he knew anything really, because we would turn on the shower in our dorm. And like our dorm bathroom connected with the next the two guys' dorm bathroom, and we'd be in there with the shower for like an hour, just pulling GBs and shit, and hanging out. These kids have got a shower before they go to school and class, and we're just fucking burning out. And there's a door right on the staircase, right next to my door, man. We used to put a piece of mulch in there just to keep it open. Right. And we'd just sneak girls right up the staircase whenever. I guess after 9 p.m. you're not supposed to have girls in your dorm there. I have no idea.
Fuck that shit.
We don't listen to that shit.
Obviously not. What was your experience at Flagler?
Too much fun, I feel like.
Yeah?
Not enough class.
You didn't actually participate in your academic endeavors?
I did for a while, and then some of the classes I had, they wanted me to do stupid shit. Right. I'm like, bro, no. I'm not going to go into this fucking art museum. I'm not going to find this hidden art museum in St. Augustine and go in there and write an essay about my favorite piece of art. Like, it's just not some shit I'm into doing.
What classes were you taking?
Just whatever bullshit electives that you can take. Or I was just trying to take easy shit. So my main, what do they call it?
A major?
No, I didn't have a major.
Oh, okay.
Until after I picked my classes. So I changed a couple classes and I became an English major.
Right.
I don't know why. I was like, I'm gonna be a writer. I write some cool shit, so I'm gonna be an English major, And it was fun, but I just stopped going to class and all this shit happened. So finished up my semester, and they were like, hey, you can sign up for the next classes, but you just got to pay for this, because the first semester or whatever I did, it was I had a grant or something. It was like part of the program I was in. From being a juvenile delinquent and all this shit, they put me in a program to pretty much help me get into college to change my life.
Right.
And so after that, they were like, asked me for money, and my parents were like, no, we're not giving you any money for college, and this and that. And so I just moved back to OP.
Feel that.
But it was fun, man.
Do you wish you would have stayed, or?
Just in St. Augustine, probably, yeah. But, I mean, the whole college thing, man. I feel like I make pretty good money now for what I do.
Think it's a little overrated.
Yeah.
I think the idea that like people like they put on these like younger kids like about to get out of high school, like gotta go to college, like,
well, they should like give them a better path than just, okay, you need to go to college.
Right. Like,
and they don't know what to do, so they just pick the bullshit everyone picks.
Well, because like they don't like, what the fuck do they teach you at school that you still use every day? You know what I mean? Like numbers, how to read and how to write. Like, that's really it. Like simple math, like fucking addition, maybe multiplication.
Some angles.
I'm not doing fucking using the PEMDAS shit every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, I get it's a part of a curriculum. What the
I don't even know who the fuck uses that, dude.
Right. Like, who the fuck is like, oh, nope.
And they make you write essays about everything. Like, literally, college is just, okay, we did this today, write a fucking essay about it. It's pretty much just a professor just saying, okay, go write some shit, I'll read it later if I feel like it, and grade it. Right. And then they all have student aides that just come in there and grade it for them, and slack ass, get a better grade.
That'd be me, fuck.
Oh, I wish. Yeah, they didn't like me. I was trying to be cool for the girls.
Shit. I mean, if it worked, it worked.
Yeah, I mean, it worked, but I mean, I had a girlfriend while I was there, so it's probably not the best idea. But
I feel that.
So shit goes when you're a young man.
Fuck it. Young, dumb, and full of...
Cum.
Yep,
it's nothing they don't know already. No.
No, yeah, I had no plans on doing that shit. I literally hid my late cap and gown, like your late like order form.
Yeah.
I hid that.
Really?
Because I knew I was gonna like walk. I was like, I didn't. It's not like I went home like, hey, I'm failing school. Like, no kid does that. Like,
oh yeah, no.
I was failing 2 classes. I just was like, I'll figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Skated off with the bare minimum. Graduated that night.
Bro, I was so happy they said I was graduating.
Yeah.
Like, it was me and Ryan Cooper. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro. Yeah. My fucking boy.
Oh,
dude.
Shit. He fucking...
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Brutal. Yeah, I know.
What the fuck? How'd that
Yeah, and I
happen?
saw my big dogs like 2 weeks before it happened.
How the fuck did that happen?
I never found out.
I figured it was probably he's on a bike or something.
No, it was something. He died in his sleep, dude.
Whoa, fuck, that's crazy.
And so
Wow, I didn't
it was
know
me and
about that.
him. I'll never forget, man. Me and him are in the office with those orange papers, the senior signs. What is it? All your teachers got to sign it so you can graduate.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like an orange piece of paper. Everyone's got.
I don't remember what it's called. It's basically like
your senior sign-off sheet, I think.
it's called something stupid.
But me and him are in there together, like checking, see if we have any fines, see what we owe for missing books, see how many books we lost over the years, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they said something about him having no fines or no nothing or anything, and he's like, "What? I'm nothing." She's like, "Yeah, you're on track to graduate. I think you're good, you know." And then I'm like, "Well, this motherfucker is graduating. I definitely know I'm graduating, you know. So you go ahead and just run my name and get it over with, you know." And so we both hugged each other right there in the fucking office when we both figured out we were graduating. Because I had been kicked out of school 3 times since then.
Yeah.
All my books that I had spread out in everyone's different lockers, I never got back. I never turned them in. You know, I never even wrote my fucking name in them when I got them. I was like, I'm not going to be here long enough to care about this fucking book.
Right.
I'm going to get kicked out.
Another origin story. People don't know this. We used to not be friends.
We used to beef it up, dude. Beef-tastic.
And it had nothing to do with me.
With us. With each other.
It was
our friends.
It was us being solid friends.
Well, yeah, it was our loyalty to our other friends that brought us into this.
Yeah.
Because I remember the first time I ever saw your name, it might have been Tyler Ridenhour that said some shit.
Oh, it definitely was.
But he's like, "Bro, hop on my status and say this shit and, you know, defend me or something." Like, whatever. We used to do that shit back then. Like, "Hey, man, this guy's, you know, thinks he's shit." Like, comment back on my shit and let him know what's up.
Well, I mean, like...
So that's how I got brought into beefing with you to begin with.
I probably know what situation you're talking about.
Oh, was that Taylor Gang, Wolfgang shit?
Oh.
It was as petty as that, dude. We really thought we knew Wiz Khalifa. Y'all really thought you knew Tyler, the Creator, like, repping these gangs, like...
That
what
shit.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, yeah. It was more of a...
It wasn't the gang thing. It was just
it was like we would just stay up to piss people. Like, this is summer. It's me and Tyler Hill, and we would just both be on our phones, sitting right next to each other,
talking cash shit,
and just talking about what people were responding.
Yeah.
And we're just like, fuck that guy, and I'll be like, I got something for him. And then he'll be like, like, I'm gonna put... And then we were like,
That's
we're
literally me
telling
and my
each other.
boys. Like, we're adding on to each other's shit to say back. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't fuck with me and Tyler Hill. It's top tier.
Oh, I mean, we were pretty fucking good until
Yeah.
Taylor Hall came in and his dumbass would fuck shit up.
Yeah,
but.
no.
You know Taylor? You know
Yeah,
Taylor, right?
he's. I met him a couple times. He's cool.
What a fucking boy.
But we would totally talk shit.
Fuck yeah.
And then that kid didn't like me either because I had a girlfriend at the time, and then he got this girlfriend, and my girlfriend at
Was
the
beefing
time
with his girlfriend?
No, literally
I
told
thought
me like he was in her DMs that day, and he posted some shit on his Facebook like, "I love my girl." You know, we're fucking like 16. I love my girlfriend so much, and I commented, and I was like, "So why are you in my bitch's messages?"
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Bro, just trying to make me look like bitch.
That's exactly some shit he would say, and you sounded just like him too. That's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good.
It was just like
He used to
it
get
was
so
just like
bad,
little
bro.
kid shit.
Oh, I know. But yeah, that's what you do. He's like, "Hey man, look at this stupid shit." I'm like, "Yeah man, fuck that Tyler the Creator, motherfucker." Sounds like an idiot. He's got a cockroach in his fucking mouth on a music video or some shit. I can't remember what was going on back then.
Oh yeah, high school me. Fuck.
Yeah, it was just Tyler. I was like, Tyler's friends with my girlfriend. Okay, I'm not friends with him then. You know,
Right,
fuck this
right,
dude.
Right.
Leave my bitch alone. But
And then this motherfucker's sitting
never even met him.
sitting at Big Dogs. I walk in, and I see him, and I'm like, oh fuck, like.
yeah, because I was like,
literally-
I was like,
literally
"Hey man, what's up?" You're like, "I already know you." I'm like,
I was
"Oh,
like,
fuck, am I
no,
supposed
I
to
didn't
know
say
him?"
I already know you. I said, you don't remember me.
Oh,
huh?
that's what it was. That's
I
what
said,
it
you
was.
don't remember me, huh? You're like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't ever say my government name to anybody. I looked him dead in his eyes and said, I'm Nick Moffat. And I'm waiting for, oh, what's up?
What's up, G?
I get the complete opposite. My boy! and I, my face is exactly what you think it did. Like, I'm dapping this dude up and I'm like,
Does he not know he hates me?
he forgot all that shit? Like, damn, like, we was beefing hard. All right. Sure enough, I explained the situation. He's like, no, man, that wasn't like you, but it was you. Like,
But then you put like so many things together for me, and I never knew it was you skating around the house when I would come over there with Milton.
Yeah.
And I would never know. I'm like, this white dude's been fucking staring at me the whole time, bro. And he's like, man, my boy's like, man, fuck that white boy. I'm like, yeah, fuck that white boy, bro. Let's get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I was just like,
shit, I was mugging, man.
But I didn't know that's who you were.
I was mugging and I was thugging. At least
oh, no, I know. But now, but you put so many things together, you're like, no, this and that. I'm like, wait, that was you?
You're the guy I hated through fucking the internet and didn't know I hated
I didn't even know who the fuck. I'd never met you or Tyler. I've never met Tyler in my life.
That's crazy.
Never in my life.
No, it's that shit. We were genuinely, like, I genuinely thought, like,
we was E-thugs.
yeah, we were E-thugging.
E-thugging it, bro.
E-thugging.
E-thug.
Fuck E-Harmony. We was E-thugging.
I gotta have some fights through that shit.
Yeah.
I would be E-thugging and somebody's like, bro, you don't want to fuck with Lankford, man. He's got them hands. I'm like, I've never even fought anybody around these people. They don't know what. They don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's the first thing.
They're like, oh, watch out, man. He can throw hands. I'm like, I'm glad they think so.
The Twitter fingers are coming out. The Twitter fingers.
I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, these kids are scared of me. I didn't even do nothing yet. I'm like, what the fuck? Cool. Whatever.
Shit, we wasn't really worried.
Fuck his girlfriend. Like, fuck it.
We were just no, we were just on some like, fuck this motherfucker. Like,
oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny back then, man.
Well, and you were an avid Taylor ganger. And,
yeah, man.
And we did not fuck with this. To this day,
Pittsburgh.
I'm not. Well, yeah, you're actually from there, so I get you get a different vibe or feel for it. But yeah, we just didn't fuck with Wiz Khalifa. But you gotta remember, like.
But I do fuck with Tyler the Creator though. He's
we
he's
didn't
fucking
like
raw
smoke
though.
weed or anything yet at this time.
I know.
Which is funny.
And we all did.
Yeah.
That's why we're like, dude.
Yeah, we were like straight. Me and T Hill was straight edge,
bro.
Straight edgers, fucking
Max.
thrashy skater, dude. Yeah.
Getting no pussy. Oh,
we did. All right, here and there.
I know. Just fucking with you.
Some, you know.
I know. That's all I cared about back then. Like, oh, if this dude ain't getting pussy, he ain't cool. Fuck, I aind. That's what I'm about. I want to smoke weed and fuck bitches. That's why I quit playing sports.
Yeah,
so
I mean, I wasn't like throwing it around. Like
no, I got you.
I'd hold a bitch down, you know.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was horrible, dude. I was just trying to fuck every hot chick at school. I was like, well, fuck it. It's like, dude, you have a girlfriend? Like, what? Look how hot this chick is, though. You know?
I get I have a commitment somewhere else, but I'm trying to.
High school relationships are fucking, dude. Like, I can't understand the high school sweetheart shit. Because you know so much about that person, bro. Like,
yeah, you literally been stuck.
You have to be with them through high school and then make it out of there in a healthy relationship if you're going to marry them, you know?
Right, and then you're like literally like growing together and like
growing apart mostly.
Yeah, and then all this time that you could just be like doing kind of what you're supposed to do when you're like younger, like you gotta hoe it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, you gotta see what's out there.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
And you're like already like, nope, like I have
this is him.
I have a house loan. And,
oh yeah,
we're having a baby.
You pull the fucking Mikey.
Like,
did Michael get married right out of high school? Is that what he was saying?
I think my dog did.
Damn.
Yeah.
Had to. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm
I'm trying to think of a couple from our school that did that. Holy shit.
Damn, bitch.
Holy shit.
I thought something hit the roof.
I thought a tree fell.
That's why I looked over there. I was like, bitch, what the fuck was that?
I thought a fucking tree fell.
Is that hurricane they was talking about?
It's a little late. They had the radar upside down, I think. It was making its way.
Yeah, Florida stayed normal, but the
whole fucking axis
was
tilted.
wrong. It was coming from north to south, not from south to north. Fuck, man.
It's a fatty, bro.
Yeah.
You teach me how to roll the bitches, dog.
You still can't roll a blunt?
I'm out of practice. They used to be my daily thing I could do while driving, and then spark it before I even got home.
I saw a girl brag about that on Snapchat one time.
Oh, and then she fucking rolled it.
And I unfriended her.
Oh. Oh, was it roll it while you drive?
She was like, I just roll these motherfucker while I was driving.
Oh, yeah, I mean, every stoplight, dude, fucking
bitch,
hit it.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, alright, I'm tired of seeing shit like that.
I can never roll joints, though.
I finally
got
met
it?
my match. I've met my
match.
Yeah,
I was about to say, I thought you said you learned, because I know you can't.
No.
That's why we got the little fucking roller.
Yeah, no, I've told this story before. I've only ever rolled one perfect joint, and it was the first one I ever tried to successfully roll when I was like 8 beers in.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, nothing in my stomach.
Yep.
And
you're in that zone.
Fuck it, like I don't need a fucking.
You had the confidence to do it.
I could roll this motherfucker, and that bitch came out fucking no wrinkles in the
Crispy.
paper, and it's nighttime. Like, I'm rolling this bitch in dark for you.
Hell yeah.
No phone flashlight. Like, I'm using the fucking moonlight.
Hell yeah. Nature.
And like, the stars aligned that night, man. They aligned, and
You felt like the fucking man too.
Moff Della rolled his
Hell yeah.
first and only joint. All the other ones have been very shitty, so I just buy raw cones.
That's what I used to do for a long time. And I would fucking...
So convenient.
Me and Deshae would be in the Burger King parking lot. Fucking smoking the bitches up. Packing them. Freestyling.
Hell yeah.
We used to play just fucking trap beats.
Fucking another kid
Freestyling,
who hated me for no reason because we weren't friends with you because we didn't fuck with you. And then like I walk into Burger King one day and I ordered some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just like, yeah, you good. And like put a large cup. I didn't even order a drink. I was like, oh, I guess we're good now.
Hell yeah.
Like, I guess that was the cool part. I was like, yeah.
That's the thing. When I saw you,
high school
when I
shit,
saw
like,
you, I
ended
didn't even
at
think
some
anything
point.
of it. I was like,
Yeah.
Dick Buffett. I'm like, oh shit, what's up, bro? You know? I was like, I'm sure we squashed this shit in the past. I'm sure we already buried that hatchet. What's up, guy? I know the first. I know.
Interaction I ever had with you.
I know.
Outside of the internet because we were too busy.
But I try to always think about how I met Joe.
with me,
because-
with me up there.
No, because I already knew him at that point that you were there with him,
Oh, maybe you did. I don't
but
know.
only a couple times. But I think he
Bro,
would just
I'll
get
be
off
everywhere,
work.
bro.
I think it's because we smoked the same cigarettes. I really think that's what I track it back to is like
New Popes.
no L&M menthol shorts.
Yeah, I don't know. He was smoking Porties back in the
Not
day.
then.
Shit. I don't know when you met him. When I met him, he was on the Pope.
Well, I mean, you probably known him longer than me. He worked with him longer. I just met him not too long ago, a couple years ago.
Yeah, I know.
But
No, I live with him. No.
yeah, I live with a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. But no man, where we at? Alright, not too bad. Well, how you feeling? You got anything left in you? Anything
What you want?
I don't know.
You cut it at 120?
No. We don't ever. No, it's this is a what you call a free form.
Oh,
podcast.
whatever, bro.
Yeah, it's
That's cool.
whenever I'm fucking saying it. So, you know what I'm saying? Talk about whatever we want.
You the host
Yeah.
with the most.
Just bring a little bit kush, a little bit drink.
Oh no, for real, that saved my life.
Were you dying?
No, I just on the way here, I was just like, okay, this rain's gonna kill my buzz. You know what I'm saying? I took a G before I left. I was like, maybe I'll just hydro lock my fucking truck on the way here. Dude, my truck was doing crazy shit on the bridge, all the wind on the 17 bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I was hitting puddles and like hydroplaning and all this shit. And I'm like, bro,
Damn,
what the
son.
fuck? I'm like, I hope he's not mad if I drive slower and get there later. You know? But
That's why I
was
said be safe.
I know.
Bro, because when I literally pulled
Well,
up
you told me
here,
like I pulled it up like, damn, dude, I literally just got dressed. I'm like, how did the motherfucker already get
I
there?
pulled in here and it was raining like soft as fuck.
Yeah,
And then the second fucking homie pulls up,
yeah.
like that's when the shit just fell. It just,
Oh, dude, I
or
walked
no,
out-
Actually, it was before that. It was literally when I put my car in park.
I walked into my truck, no
Yeah.
rain. I started driving. As soon as I hit that light from 220 to 17,
Yeah.
the bottom fucking
Drenched.
fell out.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah. That's why my hair is still wet.
Oh, I know. I'm muggy too.
Fuck.
Got all this fucking rainwater on my shoulders.
Yeah, no. Yeah, my collar. I had to put my shit on the chair and everything, man. I was pissed. I got my fucking heat rained on, man.
No.
Got my heat rained on. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I got Joe Sperry's on. Can't rock the slides.
Hell yeah.
These things are so tiny. I don't know how he owns these.
Oh, bird, let me tell you.
His feet are smaller than mine, and he's 3 inches taller than me. I don't understand how that works.
Oh, baby foot ass.
I know. People be bragging about how small their feet are. This dude was like selling shoes. He's like, yeah, I got 8.5. So I'm like, 8.5? What are you, 13? And he's like,
9.5. Chill.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's better than 8.5,
I have the
guess.
most common shoe size, like, ever.
I think one size smaller. Can you fit an 8.5?
No, these are 9.
But apparently
these
they're
are
cheaper.
These
If it's anything smaller than what, it's cheaper.
No, it's
does that
literally
work?
size based. Like 9.5
Yeah.
is like the highest selling point because it's the most common foot size
For women and men.
9.5 men.
Oh.
I don't know about women. I don't buy women's shoes.
I know some chicks with some big feet.
Shit, they probably got that little section at Ross for them too. But
Oh, Ross? They got the deals?
bro, they have like size 22 shoes at Ross. You never seen that shit?
But do they have nice shoes?
You can find some shit. I found some shit before.
Yeah.
But
Bro, I'm trying to think of this shoe. I got it at Shoe Carnival. It was like
Uh-huh.
buy one, get one free. It was like some bullshit skate surf company bullshit, but it was the best shoe I've ever owned. And I can't remember the name because it was like some generic version of a different name. And I can't ever think what the hell it was because I'd buy 10 pairs of them, dude.
Shit.
I had a gray pair and a black pair. They were like super comfy,
Yeah.
like a Vans type canvasy feel,
Yeah.
but a little bit higher on the ankle.
You're right.
Perfect, dude. The laces were thick and nice. They stayed together. The little caps didn't fall off the ends of them. You know what I'm saying?
They're called aglets.
Aglet?
Yeah.
Aglet?
Aglet.
That's the little...
That's the plastic thing on the end of the shoe.
What was metal? What is it called?
It's the same thing. It's,
Oh, okay.
it's just called a metal aglet.
Universal aglet.
Yeah. Everything that's on the end of a shoelace, whatever it's made out of. Is an
What about the
aglet.
hoodie string? Same thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just the end of a string.
Bet.
It's an
A-G-L-E-T? Is that what it is?
Aglet. Yeah.
Bet.
I had to like say it and look up for the letters. They're
Yeah,
imaginary
that's how it
letters.
was in my head.
Yeah.
That's how I won the spelling bee in 5th grade.
Dude, every spelling bee I ever went into, I fucking lost first round.
Oh, dude, I beat this chick who skipped 2 grades, bro.
What?
She was a grade below me. She left a year before me. Smartest bitch ever.
Wow. And
Yeah.
you beat her?
I beat her.
Like you won or you just beat
I
her?
won.
What?
Yeah.
Spelling bee champ?
Champ.
I drink to that.
Hell yeah, bro.
You don't got one.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Where
We're
we
fucking
at?
this up.
Yeah, bro. I was in 5th grade and she was in 6th grade. I beat her.
That's a funny factoid.
Yeah.
Spelling bee champ. What grade?
Huh?
What grade?
I was in 5th.
5th grade.
She was in 6th.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this bitch told me to spell Optimus.
That's a hard one, dude.
Not now. I don't know what the hell the fuck.
What grade
I
were you in?
7.
Okay, that's a little bit more advanced than 5th.
And I was like, and I said it, and she was like, incorrect. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I know I spelled it right. I'm not even gonna try to spell it now, because if it gets fact checked and I spell it wrong again, which
Again?
I know I'm not, but I don't want that to happen.
Your teacher's gonna find that, whoever was judging you, and they're gonna bring
Dude,
it
it
back
was
up.
like the fucking librarian or some shit. I don't fuck. It was fucking. There we go. Yeah, spelling
Bro,
bee.
dude.
Spelling bee champ.
Literally, when I was in school, spelling's just been my thing forever, you know? But when I was in school, the teacher made me pick my own spelling words out of a dictionary and use that for the test. And I'm like, well, now I'm definitely going to get it right because I'm picking my own fucking spelling words.
Yeah, that was.
But she's like, they have to be more than 12 letters. They got to be this. They got to be
I
that.
got a criteria to meet.
Yeah. And I'm like, I would just pick words that you could sound the fuck out. Every word you can sound out pretty much.
I was good on paper.
You just know,
I don't know why I got like
grammar is like the biggest thing to me.
Bro, I was in 2nd grade. I spelled study wrong.
But I'll be the one on Facebook. When people fuck up, I let them know. I'm like, dude,
Oh, you're
grammar police.
Grammar Nazi?
Yes, that's me.
Oh man.
They have to know. Just the ones that they should know. Like the ones that are horrible, like, bro.
Do you get mad when you see tomorrow spelled with an
Yeah. And 1 R.
A? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You got like really like serious right there. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing more
That's a
than
bad
I hate.
one.
More than,
There's
nothing
one more
than I
that.
hate.
What was the other one? There's one that's fucking terrible, dude. What is it? I think it's a saying.
It's a saying?
Yeah, it's like a 3-word saying that everyone fucks up. They all get it wrong.
Ah, man, there's too many of those.
Oh, I know.
I'm trying to.
There's a bunch of them that people fuck up, bro. But the ones that are really stupid are crack me up, like the bone apple tea one.
On apple teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was hilarious. Shit like that.
Damn, I wrote it bit proper.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I can teach you one day.
Okay, very good.
Okay, maybe later.
I take 2 GB. Good to go.
Hell yeah. Well, fuck, man. Thinking we're wrapping this one up.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Enjoyed having you come by.
That's fun, brother.
Yeah. Fucking about time you did.
Which episode is this?
Ah, fuck, man. Fuck. I fucking had the number 17.
17. What's the thumbnail gonna be?
We're gonna make it after this.
Ah,
Yeah. It all, we all got it all planned, dude. It's all
Gang,
planned
gang.
out. Yeah. We got an algorithm. We got
I'm
a
an
system.
avid podcast watcher.
Yeah? Do you watch
Yes.
this one?
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
I do.
Now you're finally on.
There's a couple ones that I watch all the way through. Most of the time, I
Yeah.
just try to catch 20 minutes when I'm driving from point A to B. Then,
Just throw it on, listen to it.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
We appreciate the views, man.
yeah, dude. And I share that shit on my story on Insta.
Fuck yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
I
saying?
have seen you do that. Yep. Appreciate you.
Gotcha,
Hell
bro.
yeah. Every little bit counts.
Got you.
Appreciate that.
When I
man.
start mine, you can be on mine as well.
Fuck yeah.
You're
Well,
my
do
first
it.
guest.
What's it called?
I don't know yet.
Lank Talks? You can steal the name. I
No.
gave you permission.
I don't know what it'll be.
I seen someone steal my name, and I'm not gonna
It might
say
be like Big Daddy Ding
but
Dong
they
or
definitely,
something. I
They
don't
definitely stole the talks because I did the talks first, motherfuckers. But just know, I appreciate that. That's love. I know it's love. That means you seen something I did and you liked it, so that's sick. But
know. Okay, bro. I'm gonna promote this shit too.
fuck yeah, definitely. You're on it, motherfucker.
Yeah, I should definitely share it.
But alright, Lank. It's been a good one, bud.
Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you coming through here. You
Dab me
finish
up
that
first.
off. I was gonna give you that. Yeah, shake jump, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Move.
Very nice.